You're talking about overwhelming mass censorship by our government. When I read a story about me, I'm like, that guy sounds terrible. And then I remember it's me, and that's not true, right?
Yeah.
As an elected representative for speaking out about policies that were affecting his constituents, our businesses are suffering, we can't survive. He's now facing $1.2 million in fines. This is a war of attrition. 3 years in jail. Looking at already $100,000.
Randy Hillier is facing
$1.2 million in fines.
3 years in jail.
Right, for speaking up for his constituents, for speaking up for our constitutional rights and
Do
freedoms.
you get it yet?
Our U.S. government, every federal health agency, CIA, FBI, CDC, FDA, NIH, had a central network to all the social media companies, and they were all actively censoring any scientist or researcher whose conclusions contradicted or departed from the narrative. I mean,
It's all revolving around these 17 sustainable development goals, which, I mean, this is all about getting everyone in line and being woke and all of this insanity that they're trying to normalize right now. You're not going to be able to decide if you don't like what's going on anymore. You might think that this is only going to apply to criminals and dissidents and people that they don't like, but they can decide not to like you in a snap, and you won't have any power to control what's going into your body, what's going into your kids' bodies, where you can move. We're not going to be able to fly soon, like as of 2050, I think is the plan. Like all commercial flying will be off the table, according to the plan. So it's like, this is going to hit you, like everybody.
you know, the challenge, right, is it's almost like a very strange message, which is, you know, you have to convince someone to not trust the authorities and question this information. And
as soon as somebody goes down one line where they start to question things, they will see that the same corrupt behaviors are pervasive across all industries.
That's the thing.
Yes.
You have to tap into that one thing that the individual
you need
can
your gateway,
relate to. Yeah.
your gateway drug, right, to figure out, hey, or gateway moment of truth, and you'll see it's all the same.
once you know the truth, you don't have a choice to stand down. We couldn't live with ourselves if we decided to go quiet and go along, because the consequences are too great. But if you think about World Council for Health and all that we've done, the organizations that we built, the advocacy, we also have an infrastructure that's ready. So the next calamity, I hope we can present ourselves as an alternative. Like if the people who created and been telling you what to do and putting all this thing in the media, and then you get what you get, you know, maybe that'll open some people's eyes. Like, I'd like to hear from someone different.
Yes.
You know? And we're ready.
That's why I'm optimistic, because I think, fundamentally, I still believe in human beings.
In a fifth-gen environment, we can all be leaders. We can all be soldiers.
Join Dr. Robert Malone and Dr. Jill Malone in Toronto, September 20th, and by live stream for Bright Light News Live Panel number 4, 5th Generation Warfare and Psy Wars, Propaganda. Tickets are in the link description.